30 years ago, sick and injured marine mammals were left to die, stranded along coastlines around the country. Little was known then about marine mammal health, how to care for and treat their illnesses, or even understand the challenges they faced in the ocean. In the 1960s, 3 concerned volunteers dreamed of creating a rehabilitation and educational facility dedicated entirely to marine mammals. That dream came true in 1975 with the birth of the Marine Mammal Center, up on a hill in the Marin Headlands in Sausalito, California. The center's core mission is to rescue, treat, and then release ill, injured, or orphaned sea lions, elephant seals, harbor seals, porpoises, and other marine mammals along 600 miles of northern and central California coastline. Since 1975, the center has admitted well over 10,000 marine mammals. In fact, more than 25% of the stranded marine mammals in the entire country have been rescued by center staff and volunteers. Since its inception, the Marine Mammal Center has become a premier rehabilitation and scientific discovery facility for marine mammals. Research continues to be an important cornerstone of its work. Marine scientists from the center study blood samples, parasitic worms, and other diseases to learn what causes declining populations in sea otters and cancerous tumors in sea lions and elephant seals. They also study other marine mammal diseases that may even be transmitted to humans. They then apply and publish these findings so that scientists abroad can help other threatened and endangered species around the world.
And the point of the centre is that we investigate diseases on stranded marine mammals. You know, we're not a university, we're not a government agency. We're basically like the general practitioner at the front line. When a human gets sick, you go to the doctor, and that's how you find out what diseases people have. And the Marine Mammal Center is the same. It's like a front line. This is where you find out what diseases animals have.
A big priority for us here at the Marine Mammal Center is educating others, both veterinarians, researchers, and then also the general public just about what we do, the types of diseases that we see, the types of things that are wrong with the marine mammals that we see, how to treat those marine mammals, and also perhaps get a little bit more insight into the bigger picture, what that disease actually means to these animals at the population level.
Each year, our education program informs approximately 60,000 kids and adults about marine mammals and ocean environment. Volunteer docents and staff help spread the center's message. Marine mammal and ocean health affects all of us. Through our awareness, compassion, and intelligence, we are responsible for fostering marine mammal survival and the conservation of their habitats. Our successes truly lie within the dedication of our 800 volunteers who work 24/7 to care for our patients. Almost a quarter of the marine mammals we treat are harmed by humans. Sadly, fishing hooks, netting, and gunshot wounds are becoming the norm. Volunteers work round the clock to take care and nurture these patients back to health.
This place, I feel like I have a chance to make a difference in a very different way that's very close to my heart.
We get to fix the animals up and send them on their way, and people learn about them, and they maybe will be, their consciousness level will be raised as a result of coming out here.
The fact that I get to get this close a view of Mother Nature is a pretty spectacular thing.
In addition to human-caused injuries, sea lions, harbor seals, and the like are up against a number of life-threatening diseases and conditions. These include domoic acid toxicity, caused by harmful algae blooms, leptospirosis, a bacterial infection affecting the kidneys, and cancers seen in nearly 20% of the adult sea lions that die at the center. Through media outreach, the center continues to educate the world about marine mammal health issues, both man-made and natural.
Chippy has been tagged with a satellite.
Most have been shot in the face at close range, presumably from boats. And like this year-old male, many have lost one or both eyes. But these are actually the lucky ones, recovering and being cared for at the Marine Mammal Center. The majority wounded by gunfire die slow and painful deaths at sea.
A few victims have survived the shootings. Jumbo here is one of them. A young elephant seal, she was shot in the face. She's now blind.
An injured sea lion nursed back to health gets the ending everyone wanted. Her long trip home coming up.
John Blackstone has the Whale Watch.
These are the pictures all of San Francisco is watching tonight, the attempt in progress to rescue Humphrey the whale.
El Nino is a change in the prevalent winds and therefore the change in the currents that come along the Pacific coast of the U.S. and also down along South America.
Good morning, Mark. Yeah, and the Marin Headlands of the Marine Mammal Center. And if you had never heard about this place, it's a great place to come, especially if you want to volunteer to help.
A bullet has been found lodged in the back of the animal's skull. Veterinarians at the Marine Mammal Center are monitoring the sea lion, which has been nicknamed Chippy.
You guys sure do some great work out there for those animals.
Thank you, Frank.
Yeah.
We try.
Moving forward into the next 30 years, we strive to better our capabilities in order to respond to the needs of our ocean friends. The modernization of the Sausalito Hospital and the addition of the regional rescue and triage centers in Monterey and San Luis Obispo is an important next step for rehabilitation, discovery, education, and service. None of the Marine Mammal Center's important work is possible without you. Help bring us into our next 30 years. Imagine the future.